The power of destruction has diminished across the world. We have snatched victory from the hands of the Lord of Destruction. A future of harmony and prosperity awaits us.
Serena, the best singer in Terra Kingdom.
새벽이 오지 않기를 난 바랬어. 널 만난 꿈이 깨지 않도록 조금 더 잠시라도 내 곁에 함께 있기를 바랬어. 하늘 가득 별 쏟아지던 밤 새벽은 너무 멀어 보이질 않아. Holy glory dream, holy glory dream. 아직 안녕을 준비 못했어. 깊게 숨들이켜 Overcome the destiny. 슬픔이 추억을 덮게 두지는 않아. 앞을 보고 run don't stop. 운명을 뒤돌아보지 마. 쉼없이 달려가. 두려워하지 마. 이뤄야 할 꿈이잖아. 한 걸음 더 운명을 넘어 태양을 마주해. 깊은 늪과 가시던 물을 지나 상처 따윈 침 바르면 오케이. 추억을 품에 안고 새 아침을 맞을래. 두려워하지 마. 이뤄야 할 꿈이 있잖아. 한 걸음 더 운명을 넘어 마주해. 새 하늘을 마주해.
Great! Let's get started!
Commander, I enjoyed your speech. I feel so reassured whenever I see you, Commander.
Thank you, Mary.
It's Lynn! Hey, she's the commander, you know.
I don't care what you call me. Did you come here to watch the end of the war ceremony, too?
Yes, when I grow up, I'm going to join the Terra Defense Force, too. Me too, me too!
Great! I'll look forward to it.
Commander!
Cheng Chen? I hope nothing
What is
bad
it?
happened. What's the matter?
You know, the usual. Demonstrators flooding in, demanding Evan be executed. You're not just going to leave him like this, are you?
The Saintly Order hasn't made a decision. Sadly, I must wait.
Hope they make up their minds soon.
I'll head to the tower. Where are the Raven Knights?
They're at the tower already. But fights are breaking out with anti-clone factions, so the atmosphere's grim.
Evan, how are you doing? I'm sorry I've kept you waiting so long. They've increased the number of guards. Charming them all took some time.
Get on with it.
Yes, you were right, Evan. They're not coming back. Something unexpected is happening.
So, that's the place.
I've got to go. Take care of yourself, Evan.
At last, it's time.
Please, execute him! My family, my entire family is dead! I'm the only one that survived! Only me!
My house, my possessions were all burned up, and my family scattered too. I completely understand how all of you are feeling. I take this matter seriously, so please trust me and wait a bit longer.
They all look the same. How disgusting.
They say they're clones of Delans. Who knows when they'll start causing trouble? I heard they were created in the Dark Magic Research Tower.
Letting monsters like them protect us doesn't make sense.
Those Raven Knights, or whatever they're called. Why did the Saintly Order take them in?
Commander!
Did any of you get hurt?
We're fine. Commander Neo led the injured members to the square.
All right. And don't worry too much about what the protesters are saying. You aren't evil. No matter whose clones you are, each and every one of you is a human.
Thank you, Commander.
No need to thank me. I'll be going now. Keep up the good work, everyone. Neo, how do you feel? Are you hurt at all?
I am all right, Commander. I am unhurt.
You know, you can just call me Len. It's okay when we're alone. Cheng Chen does.
Yes, ma'am. Len.
Len? Sorry. Commander Len. Emergency!
Len! There you are!
I think something bad may have happened in Carnia. I was told that we lost contact with the merchant group that left for Carnia.
What are you talking about?
We even lost contact with the reinforcements we sent.
I should go there myself. Cheng Chen, take care of the capital for me. Neo, summon the Raven Knights.
Can anyone hear me?
I'm sorry, Serena, but we'll have to talk later.
Len, I'll come with you.
It might be dangerous. Stay here.
Melissa is in Carnia, and I'm sure my healing ability will be helpful. People might be injured.
She's right, Len. We could always use another healer.
You too, Neo? Fine. We don't have time to stand around like this, so let's prepare.
Phew, what a relief.
Serena, if it's dangerous, I'm going to send you back right away.
Understood. But it won't be dangerous since I have the commander of the Terra Defense Force with me.
Yeah, I'm sure everything's fine. I haven't been here in a while.
You haven't really had a reason to leave the capital. I received a report saying that the number of monsters increased recently. I guess it's true.
Serena, you heard him, right? It's dangerous, so stay close to me.
Of course. I'm not gonna leave even if you tell me to, so don't worry.
Commander, you could have sent us first instead of heading there yourself. I keep getting an uneasy feeling.
If something really does happen, it'll be faster if I deal with it. And Chang Chen is more skilled when it comes to dealing with the saintly order and the nobles.
Ooh, you really sound like a commander.
Len really is the commander of the Terra Kingdom Defense Force.
Hey, I was just joking.
By the way, Serena, I didn't think you'd say that you wanted to come with us.
Melissa and I are close, so of course I should come.
Melissa. Are you talking about the same Melissa that's leading the Saintly Order?
Yes, the great Melissa is my friend. Melissa played a big role in the acceptance of the Raven Knights.
She's right. Melissa convinced the nobles. She said that even though Delens was bad, we couldn't put the blame on his clones since you were all just born.
Is that so?
Makes me think about the good old days. I received a lot of help from Melissa, so I want to help her this time.
Melissa has a good friend.
I know, right? But she said she was gonna attend the end of war ceremony, but didn't come. I'm sure she was busy helping people.
Yeah, Melissa has always been like that.
This is how it ends!
Commander, I think there are injured people up ahead.
Are they wandering merchants?
Looks like they're unconscious.
Can you take care of it, Serena?
Leave it to me. Hey, can you hear me?
Oh my. Whoa, my body is... Huh? I've recovered.
What? You're right. Oh dear. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much.
I'm relieved you woke up right away. Please gather your things and be careful moving forward. We have a long way to go, so we must leave.
Wait. Pardon. Can you possibly help us with something?
What's going on?
We're traveling merchants. We had been making our way to a nearby village. However, when we arrived, we discovered the entrance is being blocked by a massive monster. It's such a small village. If we don't make it, they'll run out of supplies in a few days.
Commander, this village is on the road to Carnia.
All right. We'll be happy to help.
If you're the commander, then does that mean all of you are from the capital?
That's right. She's commander of the Terra Defense Force.
It looks like we were really lucky. I'd heard the number of monsters increased in this area, but I didn't think it was this bad.
I guess it happened recently.
Yes. I should have stopped Philip when he rushed in with the sword.
I'm alive. By the way, isn't this beautiful Lady Serena of the Saintly Order?
Oh my. Do you know me?
Since we travel all over the continent, we've watched you perform a few times. It's an honor to meet you like this.
Since us meeting like this is fate, would you like my autograph?
An autograph? Yes, if you don't mind. Oh, where should I get it?
Me too, please.
They're having fun.
Is she usually like that?
Huh? Yeah, she is. Neo, you should be careful too. You'll be caught up in it before you know it.
I'm sorry for interrupting, but where do we go now?
Oh, over there. I'm sure it's sitting on the path.
It's like it's hiding something. It won't budge.
I guess that's it. It's really big.
Commander, do you need our help?
It's fine. I'll take care of it. Protect the merchants so they don't get hurt.
Understood.
This is how it ends!
Have a real taste of
evil destroying technique! You're the star today! Soaring evil destroying
Wow, Len. You really are amazing. Jeez, how did you become so strong?
You're overreacting. All I did was kill a monster.
It's just like the commander said. This is nothing for the commander.
Neo, are you taking her side? You two look good together.
Ayla, Philip, how did you get here? What about that monster? And who are these people? Did you hire mercenaries or something?
Jake, you've become paler since I last saw you.
They're from the capital. They defeated that monster without any issues.
From the capital? Wow, thank you so much. I thought the village was done for because of that monster.
It was nothing. I'm glad everything worked out. We'll get going since we have business to take care of.
Please be careful, and thank you very much.
Oh, right. I didn't give them my autograph.
Jeez, Serena.
Well, I'm sure I'll meet them again someday.
I'm sure you will. As long as nothing serious happened in Carnia, I'm sure you can start performing again.
By the way, Neo.
Yes? Is something wrong?
About that big monster just now. Wasn't there something different about it?
It did seem a bit different. It was an energy I've never felt before.
Right? I should do some research on the way back.
Yes, that's a good idea.
We're almost there. Carnia.
Are you nervous? I'm sure some monsters invaded or something.
Yeah, that's most likely what happened. Let's go.
Hey, Neo. There are other people here too, you know?
That's...
Serena, stop teasing him. Let's head inside. Neo, take the knights and head to the outskirts. We'll take a look at the city.
Are you saying that it's only going to be you two? I think it'll be best if I follow.
No. Not only are the outskirts a much bigger area, but you're meant to command your unit.
I understand. I'll see you again soon.
It's dead quiet.
As expected, the monsters invaded the city as well. But I don't see anyone.
I guess everyone evacuated. Let's head to the cathedral then.
There's a divine barrier around the cathedral, right? Okay, let's go.
You know, I've noticed that Neo really takes care of you.
Of course. He's my subordinate.
Jeez, that's not what I meant. You didn't see Neo's expression change when you told him he couldn't come with you?
That Neo. He gets worried for no reason.
It seems like Neo felt a bit upset. Whew, I feel bad for Neo. Anyway, I can't believe this is what Carnia looks like now. It's been a while since I've been here too.
How was the trip? You said the Saintly Order was frustrating and ran away.
Hey, I didn't run away. I just responded to my fans' call.
Is that right? You split after leaving one measly letter behind. Melissa was really mad.
Ugh, yeah, she scolded me a lot. Thought my ears were gonna bleed. Still, it was nice being outside. I didn't think there were so many people who liked me. We're almost at the cathedral, but I don't hear any voices. Did they use a concealment spell or something?
It's possible they're staying quiet since the monsters are sensitive to sound. Wasn't the trip difficult? I'm sure the places you stayed weren't always comfortable.
It was a difficult time for everyone. And seeing the exhausted people smile after hearing my song, it made me happy. The fact that my song helped people made me feel good.
I'm relieved that you've been doing well.
You too, Len.
I'm sure you played a big part in improving the Saintly Order's image.
Thanks. You protect the people, and I encourage them with my song.
You're the star today!
I'm not here either.
Serena! Be careful!
Where have they been hiding all this time?
Stay close to me.
Yeah, I'll help too. Is it finally over? Len, I want to go home now.
Serena, look at this. There's black fluid all over the place.
Ugh, you're right. This is putting me in a really bad mood. The statue of the saint! Who could have done this? The cathedral is a mess.
Serena, calm down. Let's look for the villagers first. We're the Terra Defense Force. Are there any survivors?
Melissa! Is anyone here? I guess there's no one here.
The cathedral. It looks pretty empty.
Melissa might have evacuated everyone.
Melissa?
Yes, Carnia's security protocols haven't changed since the power of destruction was removed. Emergency drills to practice escaping are still part of daily life.
Oh, I see. Then, let's check these underground shelters. Since there were a lot of monsters, it's possible they evacuated to the underground waterway.
Let's rescue the people and get out of here. I feel like the fog is gonna consume us if we stay any longer. This way!
Is the arena used as a shelter?
Yeah. It wasn't a bad choice since it was a lot bigger than we thought, and had seating. I expected it, but this place is filled with monsters too.
It must be difficult to endure. I'm getting worried.
Don't worry. There's food in the shelter and a barrier too. And I'm sure the priests and knights are with them.
That's a relief.
Hey, Len?
Yeah? What's wrong?
Aren't you scared of Neo? Or of Dellens' clones in general?
What's there to be scared of?
No matter how you look at it, they're still Dellens' clones. You said Dellens caused a lot of trouble.
Neo is Neo. The same goes for the other clones as well. Each of them are now living with their own names. And Neo was the one that came to me and asked me to accept him. He said he wanted to protect people.
Really? Neo did?
Yeah. There was internal opposition back then, too. They finally acknowledged him after Neo worked quietly for 2 years.
What about the other clones? How did they come together?
They came one by one after hearing Neo's story. There were a lot more than we thought. So we established the Raven Knights. Neo became the captain, and I'm sure they didn't expect a comfortable life when they came, though. Those kids.
Kids?
They're basically children. They were cloned when the research facility ran rampant after the war ended. It's been a few years since they started living among other people.
But the residents of Rosenbaum still criticize the Raven Knights?
It can't be helped. Even though they weren't deployed into battle, they look the same as those who were, so it seems the people that lost their families can't seem to forgive them.
Yet they still protect those people. Amazing. Len! Over there! In the front! You remember this place, right?
Yeah. This is where I first saw Rudy.
And also the place where you saved me. Who would have thought you'd become Terra's defense commander? It's really amazing.
You're right. Back then, I didn't know I would become who I am now either.
The barrier is down. What's going on?
Did the monsters break through?
Huh? This is the shelter, right?
Doesn't look like anyone's been here recently. You sure this is it?
I'm sure. I think. This is where I led everyone during drills.
Okay. The barrier's broken, so that's a problem. Let's continue on ahead, all right? Is it a trap?
Len, I'll support you. This is how it ends! I'll protect everybody! Evil destroying technique! You're the star today! Soaring! Evil destroying technique! This is how it ends! I'll protect everybody! Soaring! Evil destroying technique! This is how it ends! You're the star today!
This monster. I feel the same energy from the monster we encountered in Fudina Valley.
Is there a new monster we don't know about?
I think so. I have a lot of things to investigate when we get back.
I guess they couldn't hold out in the shelter after such a strong monster appeared.
Are there any other places connected to the underground waterway?
The Sanctum of the Goddess is connected here. If the Raven Knights entered from the outskirts, then I'm sure they've assembled on that side.
Then let's head there.
Okay. Everyone should be safe, right?
We didn't see any injured people in the waterway, so it's possible they're all hiding together.
You're right. They have Melissa, so I'm sure they're all safe.
These monsters all exude a similar energy.
So what you're saying is that the big guy back there wasn't the only one?
Yeah, and on top of that, it appeared at Fudina Valley, too. I'll have to investigate there again.
Is there a passage somewhere?
A passage?
Like somewhere those monsters entered this area from?
I didn't receive any report regarding that, but looking at the situation, it's a possibility.
Look at this! It seems like the people passed through here.
I wonder if they dropped it because they were in a hurry to evacuate.
But we should be relieved that we didn't see any injured people in the waterway, right?
Of course. They have Melissa. I'm sure she left safely with everyone.
Right? And the Sanctum is protected by Goddess Elena's grace. But I've never gone this far, even while evacuating.
Soaring! Evil destroying technique!
It's human footprints.
I knew it. They're leading to the Sanctum. Let's check over there first, Lynn. It's likely that's where they gathered. Ah! These are the same monsters we saw in the underground waterway.
You're right. But the monsters here are stronger.
Maybe the passage I mentioned earlier is near here.
Maybe. We should be more careful.
Len, that's a human arm.
No, Serena. It's from a statue. Even though it's so detailed, it looks real.
Ugh, look at the veins on the back of its hand. Disgusting. I wonder who placed it here. It's putting me in a bad mood.
You're right. I wonder if it broke during battle.
Help! Please, help me!
Hey! Who are you? Where did you come from? Where's your family?
You shouldn't be here. You need to run away. Please, take me with you.
Are you hurt anywhere? Come with us. You're safe now.
We'll help you find your family. Don't worry.
Please, we shouldn't stay here.
Huh? This statue is missing an arm. That other piece might belong here.
Serena, look.
What the...
These people... Melissa!
Len, what are you saying? This is just a statue. It can't be.
The people have been turned into statues. We need to get out of here.
What?
Are you really Melissa? Oh no, Melissa! What happened to you? You promised you'd come to see my concert! Len! Melissa is...
Serena, snap out of it!
No!
There are too many of them. Where are the Raven Knights?
I'll protect everybody! This is how it ends! I'm scared. Mom! I don't want to turn into stone.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll be able to get out soon. That sounds like the Raven Knights. Serena, take the child and leave Carnia at once.
Len, I'll come with you.
We know too little about the enemy. Let's report what we have for now.
But
we need to save this child. Request the reinforcements. I know, Serena. Please.
Okay. I'll be back. Don't get hurt, Len.
Since we took care of the monsters on the way here, Serena shouldn't have a problem getting out of this place with the child. Who in the world invaded this place? Neo, wait just a bit longer. I'm coming.
Raven Knights! Neo! Is anyone here? Where is everyone?
Where should I go? The fog is too thick.
This is how it ends!
The Raven Knights would never scream so easily. They don't know fear. What's going on? Maybe it's not just a monster. This statue. They ran all the way here. I'll come back later and save you no matter what. I fought a lot of monsters up until now, but I've never faced one that could turn people into statues. I need to know how they turn people to stone in order to prepare for it. Whoa, Let's focus on dealing with the enemy for now.
All these beautiful faces. Finally, I've returned. Len. Go, run.
Neo? How did you...
He's here. This memory.
No! Neo!
Ah, so it is you who have slayed Catastrophe. We're all alone right now. Mind if I call you Len?
Did you... just... absorb him?
More like reclaiming what was already a part of me.
You bastard! You're the one that's been turning people into statues, right?
That's right. The City of Saints is too boring.
I don't know what you're after, but you won't get what you want. Because I'll stop you!
Don't get in my way!
This is how it ends! Lightning strike! Show your...
Dread, burn it all! Don't get in my way!
This is how it ends!
Looking for me? Yes, I knew you would come. Just try and stop me.
could say the same thing. I've been waiting for you to show up, Dellins.
Wasn't it your wish to destroy the world, Catastrophe? How are you going to stop me when you couldn't even protect one girl?
You talk too much.
Don't get in my way!
Burn it all! This is how it ends!
Don't get in my way! Don't get in my way!
I refuse to waste another second. Crawl like the lowly insect you are, as you watch this world come to its well-deserved end.
I don't give a damn about this world. But you killed Karen, so I will kill you.
새벽이 오지 않기를 난 바랬어. 널 만난 꿈이 깨지 않도록 조금 더 잠시라도 내 곁에 함께 있기를 바랬어. 하늘 가득 별 쏟아지던 밤 새벽은